Okay, Sky Twist here again. We're now on to, well, I've started to lose count now. I think this is the 5th unboxing video in a row I've done. And I haven't got the plane out yet. So, let me see. Let's grab it. There we go. Another Airfix kit. 1/2 scale Junkers Ju87B. Stuka bomber. Fighter bomber. This one happens to be a skill level 2 this time. The previous Airfix kits were skill level 1. So I'd expect a bit more detail, more parts in these. According to this, 2 variants again, both for 1941. Okay, it doesn't tie in with the D-Day landing themes that I want, or that our guys are doing. They've only got to paint them slightly different if they want to. It isn't going to make much difference, I don't think. On this, 110 pieces, so more, quite a few more pieces than there are on the skill level 1 kit for the Typhoon and the Willys Jeep. Width is 192mm wingspan, 152mm in length. Yeah, Airfix, no pictures of the kit on the side, so let's get straight into it. It says, having to fight to get the box open. It's quite a tight fit. God, yeah. Ah! There we go. Spoon. Decals, instructions. So yeah, let's read the instructions first. This one feels a bit thicker than the Typhoon. I'd expect that as it's skill level 2. Yeah, usual blurb about the plane. I won't go on to it this time. But this is the B2R2 Stuka with 2 decal schemes. Let's make this a quick one. Standard again, Airfix affair with the instructions. Nice and clear. Where they've got alternates, they show them. So this one says you can have the figure in there or not. So the seats actually got 2 separate seats. One to put your pilot in, one that hasn't got the pilot in, so it's actually got the moulded on seat belts. That's a nice little touch. Sub-assembly shown in different colours, so you know from the previous one what you're putting in. Holes to be drilled again. I just assume that's because they can't mould a 1mm hole and guarantee that it will stay clear when they're doing the moulding process. But you think, you know, they'd be able to by now. A couple of clear parts on here. Quite a lot of instructions actually. Some, you know, some sub-assemblies. There's multiple versions of them, and some of these instructions are only like glue part A, part B. That's it. Move on to the next section. Sometimes I think they can put more into one panel, but you don't want to overcomplicate it too much. So it's got bombs on there, it's got fuel tanks on there, there's options, you've got your pilot figure, guns for the rear gunner. Now, is that 2 pilot figures or only 1? I suppose we'll see when I get the sprue out. I don't know, it's a bit unclear, but I think 2 pilot figures, but that might just be saying it's an alternate. But it's got a rear gun as well as forward, your pilot. We'll see when we open the kit. Colours, so that's more of a desert scheme one. Yep, Libya. 1941. And then the other one, which is North Africa, 1941. So, instructions, standard Airfix affair again. Decals, again, feeling a little bit thick. There's a cockpit decal there this time. Looking, well, that's probably not going to stick. That's all common to both. Not really much to say about the decals. Standard Airfix affair again. Looking okay. This isn't a new kit by any means. What have I done with a knife? I know Airfix are going through redoing some of their older kits. This won't be one of them because it's not that old, but it's not a brand new kit either. So this time we've got 4 separate sprues again. Is that upper wing surfaces? Yeah, that's upper wing surfaces and wheels. Some really small parts on some of these. Again, what you expect for 1/72 scale. I'm getting old now, so sometimes I can't see these parts very well, where they go. Bombs, pilot seats, so you can see there. The seats, one's got seat belts, one hasn't. But the bomb details, quick view for that. Yes, there are two pilots, so that's good. That means we get a forward-facing pilot and a rear-facing tail gunner. It won't be the first time I've had a kit where you've got a tail gunner and they've only given you the pilot. And there's the propeller. There's quite a few clear pieces here for the canopy. Yeah, quite a lot of clear pieces actually on that for 1/2 scale fighter. Looks really nice. Can't see any problem on that one. So they look a lot crisper than the Typhoon. All in all, again, skill level 2, so a few more parts. Detail level still probably about the same with 1/2 scale kit, so until it goes up to skill level 5 or you're going up to 1/48 scale planes, I don't expect there to be much more change or many changes in the level of detail on the planes. Fight to get it back in the bag. It's always the fun thing. I'm not assembling these other people else, so I need to get them back in the bag, not to lose any parts. Get back in there. I actually think that one looks, with the more parts and everything else, it looks a little bit better than the Typhoon. The artwork's obviously showing the Libya version on the box. Maybe not the best artwork I've seen on an Airfix model box before, but hey, it's only artwork. I'm more interested in what the kit looks like when I put it together. Subject matter, it's a Stuka fighter bomber. It's exactly what the guys want. I'd probably give this more of a 7 out of 10 for the kit. Skill level 2, right amount of parts and that. Yeah, what more can I say? Again, Airfix 1/2 scale Junkers Stuka. And I'll see you on the next one.